Good morning. I don't even know what day it is. I think, yeah, today is April 4th. Um, it's a little after 7 o'clock. I'm up because I have to start getting ready for a doctor's appointment. Um, Last night was very rough for me. So, yesterday I got a call from my nurse practitioner through this whole kidney donation, and she informed me that my potassium had gone down a little bit, but it was still elevated, which I knew because I checked my test results after I had blood work done. I didn't post about this, but I had a follow-up last week Monday, and when I went for the follow-up, my heart rate was elevated. So they sent me down to emergency. I spent all day in emergency and learned that I have a collapsed lung with fluid around it. And so that was one thing. Gave me some at-home stuff to do to try to help alleviate that. And then they decided that they wanted to see me back on Thursday. So I went Thursday. Everything was fine. My heart rate was normal. Blood pressure was okay. So everything was fine. Not so great for my mom though, because she ended up getting back admitted to the floor that we were recovering on. I went home, but she got admitted because her potassium was high. So we both had blood work done that morning. So I checked my test results, and my potassium was very high, but I don't think those results came in by the time that I had my appointment, before I left my appointment. So she didn't catch it. She did, however, call me later in the day to discuss it and ask me to go get blood drawn again. So I did. I checked my test results when they came in. My potassium had gone down just a little bit. So she called me about that yesterday to discuss that my potassium had dropped a little, but it was still elevated. And then she tells me that my kidney function is down. So I already had a doctor's appointment scheduled today. Like, most of my appointments are scheduled out already because of this whole procedure. You just want to keep track of everything. And now today I have to get blood drawn again. I am honestly so over being stuck with needles. I am so bruised. I still have the bruises on my hands from the IVs. The bruise in my arm, which if you guys can't see, right in my elbow, where they were sticking me, and then I have this giant bruise on my arm where they were sticking me. I don't want to cry. I honestly will say I would not change donating my kidney for anything. I did not hesitate when my mom said that she was going through kidney failure. I was like, you can have one of mine. Like, I would not hesitate or change my mind on this ever again. But I just wish that the after donating was not so hard. And then to top it off, I'm menstruating now. And I'm sure that there's probably gonna be some man that's gonna watch this and be like, you're menstruating, what a big deal. There might even be a couple females that might even be like, it's not a big deal, we all menstruate. But I have fibroids on my uterus, and so it's very painful, and I was taking birth control for it because of how painful it was. Like, there was times where I could not even get up out of the bed to try to even go to the bathroom or get up to go to work. There's times where I literally almost was crawling into work because of the pain. So I was on birth control for it. But however, I cannot take my birth control now. And so now I'm fully menstruating before with my birth control, I wasn't really, so I didn't have to really experience that pain. Now I'm fully menstruating. Now I'm feeling all of the pain. So last night was very difficult for me. I could not sleep. I did end up falling asleep, but it was just so uncomfortable. You guys don't even understand how it is to be laying down and your legs hurt. Like, I'm not even standing up. I'm not even moving around, but I can just feel my legs are just hurting and my lower stomach. And then I'm also dealing with some residual pain from the surgery. And then I have a headache. So I think that's kind of why I'm crying. It's just like a whole bunch of stuff is just going on. But I do have to get ready for this appointment. I'm trying to stay hydrated, but I feel like I'm gonna get this blood work. I've got up, I said my prayers this morning, and I just pray for healing. And I pray that this blood test goes okay. But at this point, who knows? And I'm sure if my doctor were to watch this video, they would be like, you're kind of breathing a little funny. It's not because of my lungs. I swear it's not. It's because I'm emotional. That's why I'm breathing funny. Yeah, so I gotta get ready for this appointment. Mister is crying outside the door. I'm actually giving him the silent treatment. Is that bad that I'm giving my cat the silent treatment? He has been acting up, and I know that he's acting up because he's not around me as much as he used to be. But that's literally because he's still so young that he doesn't calm down enough, and I have to be careful with my incisions, and he doesn't get that. I do go out and spend time with him, but he's not like cuddled up under me or laying with me in bed anymore because he does run across my stomach. He did it the first night I came home. So I had to avoid that. So he's acting out right now. And he doesn't listen to me when I tell him to stop. The spray bottle method does not work. He does not like me ignoring him. So this is the second time that I'm giving him the silent treatment. Somebody out there is going to tell me that I'm being very cruel to him, but it's all love over here. Okay, so I think I've calmed down enough. I'm drinking apple juice this morning. I'm honestly over drinking water. You guys have no idea how much water I'm drinking. I'm so over drinking water. But I do have my jug here. I'm not going to take this jug with me. I actually have a water bottle that I'm going to throw a bunch of ice in and throw as many bottles of water as I can in it. I'll take that with me, and I'll literally will probably sip that the entire way going to the appointment and to get blood work done. But I'm drinking apple juice because this does have some medicine in it. I don't know if it'll be a TMI moment, so I'm not going to share in case anybody thinks that it'll be a TMI moment. But I think I'm calmed down enough right now. I cried last night. I obviously cried right here with you guys. It's hard. It is hard. They tell you about the complications of surgery and some complications that you can face after surgery. But the reality of it is hard. It is so hard because I feel like my entire lifestyle is changing. And with the amount of blood that I'm getting drawn, it's not changing fast enough for the doctors. I literally, you guys, on a normal basis, I would only have something to drink if I'm like really thirsty or if I'm eating. Like, I would get up and go for working, and I would grab something to eat, and I would grab a drink, and I usually would try to grab a medium. I don't know why. Sometimes they would just be like, oh, here's the large, and I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna finish that. Like, I'm literally not going to finish that. And I will drive for like 7 to 8 hours, you guys, and I would still have that cup, and it's not finished. I don't drink that much. Not alcohol, not water, not soda, not juice. Like, I don't drink that much. And now I'm at a point where they are expecting me to basically be like chugging liquids throughout the day. And I'm not used to that. And because I'm not used to that, I'm trying to build up that. I'm trying to do it. But apparently I'm not doing it right because the kidney function is down. So we'll see what happens today. You guys pray, cross your fingers, whatever it is that you guys do, that my test results come back positive. My kidney function goes up, my potassium goes down. I don't even know why my potassium is up. I don't know what causes that. But, and I'm just gonna keep trying to stay hydrated. So I'm gonna stop procrastinating, I'm gonna stop rambling, and I am going to get ready for the day. I'm in so much pain, you guys. I honestly just don't want to get up, but I have to. So I will update you guys after I'm ready. Okay, so my sister is on her way to come pick me up to take me to this appointment because I'm not allowed to drive. So she's on her way to come get me. I am ready, socks are on. Haven't put my shoes on because I usually do that before we step out the door, or my coat or anything. I'm actually sitting with my shirt pulled up and my stomach exposed because I don't know if it's because my incisions are healing, but I do not like for any fabric to touch it. And, excuse me, reaching for my water bottle. I don't like for any fabric to touch my stomach, the incisions. It feels weird. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to have it covered while I leave and go to this appointment. But while I'm at home waiting, my stomach is exposed. So the shower helped alleviate some of the pain. So now I'm just getting ready for this appointment. I have my water bottle here. This is about 3 bottles of water filled in here. I've been sipping on it this whole time. Yeah, so we're just ready for our appointment. Yeah, so that's pretty much my update, and I will give you guys another update later on about how this whole thing went. Like I said, I really hope that the blood test is okay, that my appointment goes okay. I really wish that there was something else that I can take for this pain with these cramps. I can't even take Midol anymore because it's basically on the same level as ibuprofen. I'm not allowed to take ibuprofen. So yeah, that's what we're dealing with. I think Mr. is tossing things under my door to get me to open the door. It's pretty funny. He tosses it under the door, I toss it back. He's still getting the silent treatment, but I guess that's our little play at the moment. Yeah, so it's funny. So yeah, I will update you guys a little later. I'm at the doctor's office right now. So I am back home. This will probably end up just being a pretty short vlog, just updating you guys on the progress. My appointment went very well. It was with, see, the silent treatment is not working because he's all over me now. It was with a doctor that I've never met before. It's been a while since I've actually gone to my doctor's office. So it was with somebody that I've never met before. But she was very nice. The appointment went very well. Went over everything post like hospital visit, and I'm gonna try to see if I can sit down with him in my arms. Oh, incision. That's my incision buddy. Okay. So yeah. So the appointment went fine. We talked about my water intake and all of that stuff. I had to get my blood drawn today, which I mentioned to you guys earlier. I don't know what was going on, but for some reason when she pricked me, it hurt really bad. I get pricked so much that, I mean, I feel the pain, I feel the prick, but it doesn't really hurt as bad as it did today. So that was something. And we discussed the bruise that I have on my left arm, and she just told me to keep an eye on it. And you know, so I have that. My next appointment isn't until the 17th. My next appointment at my doctor's office isn't until June. So yeah, that's it. I'm in some pain. I'm tired. I think I'm going to have breakfast and then I'm going to climb into the bed. I have been ignoring this guy, so I'm going to love up on him a little bit. I told him he's got to leave my apartment. And he didn't like that. So you got to leave. You can't stay here no more. You can't stay here no more. You got to go. I don't think he's a fan. Okay, so that is it. I'm gonna close this vlog out. Hopefully soon, like right now sitting up, this hurts, but hopefully soon we can get to a point where I can get back to some writerly content. Thank you guys so much for sticking it out with me, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.